Adam, and today I'm going to be reading you King Charles, a book from Little People, Big Dreams series, written by Maria Isabel Sánchez Vegara, illustrated by Matt Hunt. When little Charles Philip Arthur George was born, the bells at Westminster Abbey rang out for a royal birth. He was the first son of the future Queen of the United Kingdom, which meant he would one day be king. His mother became queen when he was 3, and he was named Prince of Wales 6 years later. While his parents were busy with their royal duties, the Queen's mother gave him all the hugs he needed. She also encouraged his love for art, music, and nature. His father was a practical man who wanted his son to stand on his own 2 feet. So he sent him to a boarding school where the future king could rub shoulders with other boys. Far from home, Charles felt quite alone. Things got better when Charles decided to go to university in Cambridge. He studied history and became the first royal to earn a degree. In his spare time, he explored his artistic side, performing in plays and concerts. Hoping to be a good prince for the Welsh, Charles spent some time studying at a university in Wales. He wanted to learn about its people and its language, but many were not happy with his visit, and he was met by furious protesters. To get away from the attention, Charles took long walks into the mountains. All alone, surrounded by meadows, trees and sheep, he was no longer the English-born prince, but just a young man falling in love with Wales. He promised himself to always do his best to protect those beautiful landscapes and the whole natural world. Charles was 21 when he gave his first speech defending the environment, long before global warming became a well-known issue. After completing his duties serving in the Royal Navy, he used his final wages to create a charity that helps young people to fulfill their dreams. The time came for Charles to find a wife to share his royal duties with. The day he got married, millions of people worldwide watched the ceremony on television. Lady Diana, his bride, looked like a fairy tale princess. But the couple had very little in common and ended up separating. Sadly, Diana died 1 year after their divorce, leaving a deep hole in the hearts of their 2 sons, William and Harry, and of the whole world. When Charles married Camilla, his closest friend, for 35 years, they bought a farm in Wales, far from any palace. There he planted trees, talked with plants and ate organic food, inspiring others to live in harmony with nature too. Charles worked on hundreds of good causes that needed his support. He brought governments and companies together to protect the environment and urge world leaders to do better to preserve our planet. As his mother grew older, Prince Charles took over more of her duties, from making speeches and meeting important visitors to travelling overseas. Charles was a 73-year-old grandfather when the Queen passed away and he became king. From then on, he promised to serve his people with love and respect, just as he had done since he was a child. It had been a long journey for little Charles, and after a lifetime of preparing for the job, he hoped not to let anyone down. I hope you enjoyed that. See you again soon.